to think that our body's constantly talking to us, constantly, by pain, by you know, by these feelings like nausea or headaches or all these things. Are you listening though? Are you listening? That's the thing. Are you listening to what your body's trying to tell you? Now, there's some great books about this. I mentioned the one, Louise Hay. Now, her book is amazing. I'm just going to go into it a little bit. So, she's a she passed away sadly, but she contributed a lot. She has many books, she has websites you can look up. I'm going to include a lot of links after this video for you if you're interested to look more into it. So her book is really neat because it talks really about the mind-body connection. And then there's even charts in the back that you can look up. Like, of course, this is the one I open it up to, the throat. All right. So the throat, so you can see there's like charts. So you look up like what part of, like what dis-ease or what part of the body is, you know, that you would like to find out more about, and the emotions and the diseases connected to it. So the throat, avenues of expression, channel of creativity. So problems such as sore throat, the inability to speak up for oneself, swallowing anger, stillness, creativity, refusal to change. Oh, there. Am I refusing to change? Am I? These are things that I need to ask myself, and that's why these things are important, is because you can look at that and then ask these questions. You know, ask where that applies to your life. And what I really love about it is she gives you a remedy. She gives you a prescription, if you will, about what to do. Okay, so throat. I open my heart and sing the joys of love. Woo, windy. All right. So I mean, isn't that great? So there's a lot of great information in that. Oh, looks like it might rain here. So Louise Hay, check her out. She's awesome. Her books are awesome. Another one that I found was really, really beneficial to me was Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Absolutely another great book. Goes into like neural pathways and yeah, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Isn't that a neat title? So if you really want to delve into the deeper knowledge in that, I highly recommend his book. He has many books. That was the one I've read a few, but this one is like kind of, this is where I'd start if you really want to look into it. So he's amazing as well. Lots of information. I'll include his links at the bottom as well. Another great one is The Body Keeps the Score. I mean, the title self-explanatory. The Body Keeps the Score. So this one is by Bessel van der Kolk, I think. You may not. Oh, birdies. Okay, so there's 3 good books that are great to start with. There's lots and lots of information on the mind-body connection and how thoughts affect you. You know, like if our thoughts are running wild and it's causing dis-ease in our body, isn't that something you want to look at? Isn't that something that you want to maybe address and say, how can I help my body? How can I help my mind, my body, and my spirit? For the mind, we're going to talk about, the prescription's going to be meditation. Now, that's a whole topic in of itself, meditation and how that helps your body, how that helps your mind, your soul. I mean, it's so amazing. There's so many studies, there's so much evidence that it helps. So, you know, and it doesn't have to be this whole concept of cross-legged sitting there and meditating. You know, there's walking meditation. Honestly, like when I do my artwork, that's meditative to me too. So the whole point is to focus on bringing relaxation and clearing some of the chaos away so that your mind can be still. And when your mind's still, it's not running off on all these tangents and throwing a temper tantrum and causing dis-ease in your body. So that's important. the other thing is going to be some supplements, some vitamins. You know, two that I'm going to focus on is vitamin D. You've probably heard a lot of information on vitamin D lately. It's a sunshine vitamin. It's so important. It's sunshine. I mean, and you know how you feel when the weather's warm and you're outside and you feel good. You feel good for a reason. So especially in the northern climates, because I'm here in Canada, so we have a lot of cool weather and sometimes we don't get out as much, and there's a lot of vitamin D deficiency. So if you want more information on that and also the next recommendation I'm going to give you, please reach out to me. I can I can suggest, some different websites and whatnot that you can order some good quality. These are good quality. You get what you pay for. You don't want stuff with fillers in it and, not good quality supplements, the same as you want to eat healthy whole foods. So magnesium, another one, also people are very, very deficient in magnesium now. That's another really great supplement I can recommend or suggest. Same thing. These are things that are good for almost anyone. And disclaimer again, please check with your doctor, or this isn't to replace any medical advice. If you are able to, I'm very fortunate. I have woods around me. If you are in a position to, please do that. It's very, very important. Nature is the healer. Nature to me is the master healer. And all the negative ions, especially when you're near, running water like a waterfall or the ocean, just the sound of that. I mean, you feel good, and there's a reason for that. So yeah, Mind Body Connection. I hope that this presentation sent you in the right direction to go and find some great information on this.